What is up, chat? Yeah, Cursto Speed in the chat. What's up? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Gonna be putting the go already in the chat, so look out for that. Is that the risk against time and something like this? 90 minutes would be possible and some room for improvement. I guess all 9 events are held this week. Yes, sir. Like usual, bro. Like usual. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Have to work hard to maintain the momentum, especially keeping healthy. Yes, sir. You got this, bro. Diaz, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Chilling, bro. Glad to hear that. Seti, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Bat Night, Leo, Lakers fan, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in anybody else in the chats that I missed. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Did I use pro settings on the monster truck? I think I just have a brake balance. I have to see. We'll have to see. One class Grand Race would be cool. It could be interesting. Like all hyper, you know? But the thing is, with the way that they have it now, you can't select the same car, so you'd have to choose 3 different cars. So, I don't know. It'd be alright. It'd be definitely different. Sebas, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás hoy? No slipstream modifier would be cool. It would definitely show a lot of people how strong it is. Especially for those that don't believe it is. Pretty bad. GG's. Cash Money. David. Bienvenido, ¿cómo estás hoy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I got you. So I need to show the monster truck. I need to show the 2.7 F50. Also, Jackson, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Also, no problem, Seti. Appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. All right, let's see. So, monster truck. Yeah, brake balance all the way to the rear, 40-60. Is my suspension. It's like, looks like my base tune of it. Yeah, 1010 and -25, so pretty standard. Nothing unique for this. 2.7. $40-60 for brake balance. This is just suspension. And then this is the AORUS and camber. And F50. $40-60 again. This is my suspension. And then same AORUS and camber. Alright, let's do it. 2 minutes. Dang, do we really wanna? I'm gonna wait the 2 minutes, bro. I'm gonna wait the 2 minutes. Not care to do monster and rally. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. No problem, Jackson. Hopefully it helps you, man. For performance, Lou. Stuttering? Yeah. You put on shadows, you start getting stutters. You have friends on Ubisoft, you start getting stutters. A bunch of stuff. So, for a smooth 60, there's some things you gotta do, man. And graphics is one of those. Alright. We'll be queuing up soon, chat. I'll let you guys know. Alright, we should be good. Alright, chat. Anybody that would like to race, we are an American server, so if you guys would like to race, that's the server we're on. And look out for the go in chat and queue up. They should remove the frame rate lock. Yeah, I don't think they can. From what people have said in the community, it seems like they can't. Seems like it's that old game engine that's very limited. That is the general consensus, it seems like. Would be nice though. Would be freaking nice. But 60 is good enough, but it definitely, when you play a game at like high frame rates, like 165, like my monitor's refresh rate, it's so good, man. Like butter smooth. I did not miss Need for Speed Heat days on PS4. Yep, I was there, bro. I was there. I do not miss 30 FPS. I do not miss it one bit. GG's. Arcano, welcome to the stream. Bienvenido, ¿cómo estás hoy? No Need for Speed for 2 years is kind of crazy. For real, for real, for real. For real, dude. Whose idea was it to add drifting into grand races? I don't know, but it was a little bit weird prior to the Unicorn because you had like all the rear-wheel drive cars and everything like that, and then when direct mode was added, luckily we had the Unicorn and the Evo, but outside of that, I don't really think it fits, to be honest, but some people like it. Is the strat for drifts not to lift off the throttle at all? Somewhat. In this game, you can throttle and brake at the same time, and you're not really punished for it. So, definitely suggest trying it out. Beard's Weird, welcome to the stream. Dragon Blade, Rudy, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing good. Oh, you saw Bull Goat? Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Rudy. Hope you're doing good. Si harías con el jersey normal, bajaría tu nivel. ¿Todavía con Direct Mode, Sebas? ¿Todavía con el modo directo? ¿O dice, tú sabes, usando así como Smooth Steering? Porque puede hacer Smooth Steering y... No, tú puedes... Hay mucha gente como... Goliath, Predator King, hay mucha gente que hace así, normal, smooth steering. Pero si haces tap steering, no lo puede... Eso no es bueno. AZ, hope I said your name right. Aslan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Shout out to you guys in Malaysia. Lenny, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. So, si hace movimiento muy exagerada, así, si mira el control, si hace así, eso no es bueno. Si hace movimientos muy precisos, es bueno. Y como lo hago, como yo lo hago, así. Pero esto no es bueno. Alright, chat. Anybody that would like to race, you guys can go when you see going from chat. Oh yeah, Hero. Hopefully your day at work goes by pretty quickly and it's not a bad day for you, man. Sure, you're hanging out. Hello from Slovenia. Shout out to you guys in Slovenia. LJ. Porque tiende a bloquear con el modo directo. Usa el Camaro. For me right now, it's 5:43 p.m. Alright, appreciate you, Zoom. Hopefully you do good in the trials, man. Best of luck. What's your percents for the Aggera? I got you after this race. I'll use the Camaro once. Why not? Veg? Hope I said your name right. Correct me if I'm wrong. From Czech Republic, dude. Shout out to you guys. Welcome to the stream. Respect as well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Roden, welcome to the stream. What's up, RLYFX? Hope you're doing good, man. Thoughts on the Bad Bunny halftime show? I mean, it was cool. It's not, and it's cool from the perspective of that it happened. not necessarily the performance. I can give two shits about the performance, to be honest. I don't even watch football like that anyway, so I just think what it meant as far as like, you know, him having the opportunity, you know, that was pretty cool. Tito, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. We'll go live, get on. We'll see. You might still be stuck at work, so yeah, you might still be stuck at work. We will see, we'll see. Saab, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Okay, you survived. GG's. Jared, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're doing good. Marrow Supremacy. Can you show me the sound levels in the game? It's quiet there. Yeah. Thing is, I have what I have the game and then when I have OBS set to is different. But all good, David. Alright, what list do we got right now? Street 1, Rally Raid, and Hyper. Okay. Savage, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Alright, chat. Anybody that would like to race, you guys can go and go in chat. Glad to hear that, Savage. Also, Black, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Jared, are you racing today? Eduardo, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Oh, Aggera, my bad, man. Respect, remind me. Yell at me in the chat. After this race, I got you, bro. My apologies, man. I forgot. King Mexa, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. How are you, bro? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Fox says, doing good. Just super tired. Gonna watch a few races and I'm gonna head to sleep. Hell yeah. I appreciate you stopping by, Black. I know that if you're taking a nap or you're just like getting your a night's rest, I'm not gonna lie, freaking naps midday, chat. I don't know about you guys, but naps midday are like peak, bro. Freaking Eduardo dropped 50. Bro, thank you so much, bro. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can read all these names. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Freaking Eduardo dropped 50. Went to 1ASX, David, Crystal Speed, David, Bulldog, JR Trippin, Vaped, Jor, Smack, Zav, Charles, Zen, Rodin, Marquino, Nikki. Oh, I can't even read them all. Oh my gosh. Bro, W in the freaking chat for Eduardo, bro. Muchas gracias. I really do appreciate it, man. Freaking legend, bro. Thank you so much, bro. You didn't have to, man. I'm gonna have to try to read the rest of those names after this race. I thought I could try to read through at least half of them, but nope. Oh, look, a wild zoom. I guess Charles didn't go too well. Thank you so much, Eduardo. Really do appreciate it, bro. You didn't have to. I will say the fog, like when it comes to the rain, is a little bit annoying because like popping in and out. One thing that's not my favorite. There we go. Now they're getting drag bump. At this point, just trying to survive this rain, bro. Definitely feels much different than it did before. Which is a good thing, I guess, because, you know, it changes up the gameplay a little bit. But sometimes it's kind of annoying because it feels like you're, like, driving like a Forza power build where you have to, like, throttle control like hell. But once again, thank you so much, Eduardo. Freaking W's in the chat for Eduardo, man. Came in with the big 50, bro. His support's unreal, man. Blue, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás hoy? .959 zoom? Crazy. Ooh. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Strats. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué tal, bro? Todo bien. Haciendo una carrera. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I could not cut early enough, so I did not want to have the car lose traction there. Oh. Ooh. Hope you got the checkpoint. Oh, you did. Perfect. Just trying to give room. No point of fighting out the race right now. They got one more stint to go anyway. The race is just getting started. Everybody's in Imola. Okay. Should be interesting. Alright. Let's lock it in, chat. That was not locking it in. Good. That was sloppy. U turns left. Felt like I braked early and that was still not early enough. GG's. Candace, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Corn, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing well. Slime, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, much appreciated, Sebas. Muchas gracias. Once again, Eduardo with the big 50. Thank you so much, bro. That was in the chat for Eduardo. Let's see who else got memberships. Where'd I leave off? Nikki, Mihai, hope I said that right. Shannon, Brutta, EAG, Tempo, So What Racing, Fuji, Enza, Home, Demon, Anem? I said that right. Movie, PSR, Alex, Just, Speedcall, EXO, Lucas, oh my gosh. Diabo, White Drifter, Balkan, Simu, Hated, Angel, Waterblob, Eddie, and OS Rats. Oh my smoke. Semi, Corn, Thorax, Clip, Dante, Not Bad Messy. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Thank you so much, guys. GG's, guys. Got 13k on Shredders one. Okay. I think three-way split. Right now, people are hitting like 100k, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm not sure what map you did it on, though. Avacante, welcome to the stream. Gambler, K9, Black Mamba, welcome to the stream. Bienvenido todos. And GG's. Alright, chat. Anybody that would like to race, you guys can queue up when you see go in the chat. Settings, got you, respect. Thank you. I almost forgot again. I almost forgot. Aggera settings. Bet. Let's see. Aggera 4060 brake balance. This isn't the suspension. Oh, is it Malum? Gotcha. And then this is AirBs and camber. You don't have to apologize, Roden. All good, dude. Happens. Alright. Let's do a chat. Goes going in the chat. American servers if you guys want to race. Are you doing the summit? I'll probably do the summit, but it'll probably be a one and done. I stopped trying the summits a long time ago. Once they started making it easier, there's no point. No point in my mind. Question, why don't you upload a video of your updated pro settings in your car meta? I do have a video. I do. Not even to beat the devs, bro? It won't be hard to beat the devs, man. It won't. I highly doubt it will be anywhere of a challenge. Damn, where do I go for this last section? Let me think, chat. Let me think here. I'm just gonna go all reliable. But on this one, you can choose a little bit different. Exactly 180 SX. If it's not a car, and even then, like, probably still won't do it. As of late. I end up getting Daredevil. Nice. Congrats, bro. I just gotta hold it. Oh, we're going this way. I went way too wide on that. Ready to play anymore? Waiting on 4006? That's fair. Somewhat hard to see from time to time. Like, you really have to be looking for like specific areas that you're familiar with. I believe they're the same, yes. Yeah. Jeez. Snipe that, dude. Like, that wasn't necessarily fun just because, like, we're driving well below how far we can push the car. And it's just because, like, too much throttle or whatever, too much steering, the car is just even more just stepping away. And Antonio, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. That's unfortunate. Hey, Bella left. Welcome to the stream, man. No sé si el Lamborghini ese es mejor. Yeah, you step on the NOS with the Aggera, it just goes. Willie also says the Terraria. Hirosh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Which car would you use hypercar class if the Aggera wasn't meta? If that was the case, either Jesco or Imola, probably. That's kind of second and third for me. Alright, chat. Anybody that would like to race, you guys can go when you see go in the chat. Good looking ambient, so nice. Appreciate it, Eduardo. Muchas gracias, bro. ¿Cómo va su día? I'm surprised everyone would go for Bugatti normally. No. Sento's bot car. T50. The problem with the T50 is the lifting, man. It lifts, and that's really annoying. That is really annoying, man. Viewers almost went to 100. Yeah. You guys are freaking killing it with the support. Welcome to everybody to the stream. Really do appreciate everybody hanging out. Hope everybody's having a good day. I've already used the pizza Temerario. We'll see. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe. Also, Kyle, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Liking the viola. Viola? Confused what car that is. I'm having a brain fart. Pizza's actually really good, yeah. I spot a fossil. Yeah. Ram him. I mean, he might just drive off the road himself, so. What up, Phoenix? Hope you're doing good, bro. Phoenix. Not Phoenix, Steven. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. My bad, bro. Okay. Didn't really mess him up too much. Love these starts, dude. Look at this. Peak right here. This is peak. Collisions are in the Grand Race's DNA. Why are you breaking? Why are you breaking? I hopped on ARC last night after the update to see if new update stuff. Did one harvester and left with 600k. I believe it. People are duping like crazy. The amount of duping in that game right now is insane. Because even after the patch, it still works. Like people are going and getting those familiar ducks and then just going ham. What the? That was some crazy desync. Also, did you see, Steven? They're adding a quote-unquote, like, trying to be like a PvE event for all the casuals complaining. Missing that gutter is so painful, bro. Sloppy. I just hope, Steven, that they make a event for PvP. It's like, oh, you want to do all this stuff to make the game even more freaking boring? Then how about you just flip the script? It's only fair, right? Oh, we killed the queen. Someone was inside the harvester just duping ducks. I got 4 stacks off the floor. Daisy 2.0 with the duping, probably. I haven't played Daisy, so you would know better than me. Take out that grandpa. What up, Alec? How you doing, bro? But bro, it's us against the Ark. Yeah. Facts. Facts, right? Come on, dude. Why are you shooting your friendly, man? It's us versus the Ark. It's like, shut up, bro. Stop whining, dude. Get off your freaking the props chat and head back to Speranza, man. Felix, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Do you only drive meta cars or do you just drive what you like? I drive what I like, and it so happens to be the meta. Those are the best fin cars for the most part, so. Be cool. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Bienvenido. You really didn't advise sweating your hairline off? He has a hairline? I thought you didn't have a hairline. Alright, anybody in chat that wants to race, you guys can go EC, go in chat. So the hotfix didn't work. People thought it did, and then when people actually tried it, it doesn't. So I think there's maybe another way to do it that's very similar. That's my educated guess. I haven't tried it though. I haven't tried any the duping stuff just because like it's not worth it if your stuff is probably gonna get rolled back. Does the rank in GRs mean anything? They don't. Unfortunately, I saw a post on Reddit that was crazy. Somebody got legend and they've only gotten 1 win. 1 win. They got legend with only 1 Grand Race win. How does that make sense? That's how literally BS the rank system is. It's not a rank system. It's literally XP. Appreciate it, Eduardo. Muchas gracias, bro. What sports you into? I like basketball, NBA, and all that. I don't like NBA YoungBoy, just to be clear. Person in chat. But I like the NBA. Like I played basketball growing up, so. What's one thing you want Ubisoft to fix ASAP? The thing is, there's a lot of bugs, Hirosh, that maybe don't affect me, but they affect other people. So, obviously, in my opinion, nothing. I would just say the slipstream. I think it needs to be balanced. It is not balanced right now. It is broken, very broken. So I would like to see them go as far as maybe removing slip, but like if not, then just nerfing it, man. Nerfing slip would be all around a good change. Yeah, Lucas, it is a participation reward. I agree. I agree. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What the hell? He's just a sitting duck right now. He's so screwed right now. He's but he's just swerving. Oh man. Oh man. It's funny. He said easy. Jesus. He said such. That's funny, man. Yeah, that is true. People are higher ranks than before. That definitely helps. Honestly, MVP Mike, I am a LeBron fan, but when it comes to like that GOAT conversation, there's 3 names that I'm okay with. You either say MJ, LeBron, or Kobe, and whichever one you pick, I'm okay with that. Because the thing is, they're different eras. Especially Michael Jordan's era was much different. So I think their impact, those 3 guys specifically, are undeniable. There's a bunch of other players that have had impact, but we talk about like in that conversation, I think any one of those 3, I think I can respect that. I'm not too big into like the whole like, oh, you said MJ, like freaking you're an idiot. Like, nah, it's all preference to be honest. But honestly, any of those 3, I think it's fair. But those 3 are definitely in the top 3. 100%, bro. Luis, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Dope, welcome to the stream as well. MVP Mike, welcome. Hope you're doing good, man. All right, chat. Anybody that would like to race, you guys can go in chat. Not Shaq? Nah, man. Shaq was by far the most dominant force in the NBA. And he's the best big man in my opinion, but best player? No. And that's with all due respect. If you could delete one car from the game, which one would it be? It would probably be the All-in Hot in racing, because like that car makes no sense. How is that in racing? It's like Street Tier 1 performance, but like, what? Kobe has the best legacy? Kobe had a come up, man. Kobe had a come up. That's why I said like any of those 3, I think it's fair, you know? Outside of that, if you just start saying like Elgin Baylor, I'm like, bro, like, what are you talking about, Elgin Baylor? You start saying Shane Batty, I'm like, what are we talking about here? We're talking about basketball? Like, what are we doing here? Thanks for direct mode? I got you, bro. Got you. Left stick dead zone at 0, left to right stick at 40, because that's default. 95 linearity, 0 dead zone, 100 highest with direct mode on, and then 50, 0, 100 for both throttle and brake. Favorite non-meta cars? Great question. RX-7 Red Fury in Street Tier 2. And I would say E30 for Street Tier 1. Also the Barf monster truck. For those that know, people, you know. GC3RS. GC3RS, it's not a bad car. I don't drive it as much, to be fair, but it's really good. It's very nice. When you get the route for it, it's really nice. Very stable. Red Fury is not meta. Right now, no. It's has kind of fallen a little bit behind. RX-8 Thunderwave. That's a good car. There's a lot of RX-8s if you really think about it. Yeah, like it's like I'm not taking like the Skip Bayless approach where it's just like, oh no, if you don't say MJ, then like you know what you're talking about. Like it's the thing is like there's been so many great players that have like been in the NBA where it's getting difficult, you know, to really like leave them out, you know. You know, if you're going for like a specific thing like, oh, best rebounder, like, or like a specific category, then you can start getting into like the nitty gritty, but it's like they're all so versatile, you know. And the thing is, all three of them undeniably could play in everyone's era, as far as like, you know, MJ playing in LeBron's era, Kobe and Michael's, and LeBron's, and you know, vice versa, you know. So I think that's what makes them all three of those very deadly as far as like an NBA player, and why they're that high on everybody's list, in my opinion. So. XHVO, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Umbago, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, bro. Skipping Shannon. Bro, Shannon's a vibe, I'm not gonna lie though. On his Unk arc, he's been hilarious, bro. Him and Ocho on like Night Talk and all that, and you know, Club Shay Shay. Peak. He's just hilarious, man. Especially in the interviews, like he just asks like questions, just like, bruh, what are we talking about here? Motocross ending? Oh yeah, it's on this tech route, bro. Actually, I don't even feel like doing this route. Motocross trash, man. We got 6 minutes of this. Most toxic fan base of all time. Yeah, there's definitely some. I could definitely see what you mean, though. Thunderwave happens to be the best arc say, in my opinion. Probably fair. Doing great, just chilling, eating my spicy ramen and playing Fallout. Nice. Oh, man. Hopefully, you can get that resolved, XH. Why do you play on low graphic settings? For performance. Have a stable 60. Why Drifter? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Alright, I guess we could do one more chat and then we'll quit when we hit motocross, and hopefully that's enough time to have the new playlist. Alright, anybody that wants to race, you guys can go. You see, go in chat. Sending some love from Germany, by the way. Appreciate it, MVP Mike. Shout out to you guys in Germany. Hope you're having a good day, man. Vio? Bet. But yeah, that sucks, man. The performance is based on how good a car. We're not doing this. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Performance is based on how good a car looks. Which car you think would be meta in each category? Ooh. Well, that's the thing. It's kind of subjective, but I think for sure McLaren F1 would probably be meta and hyper, because that's just a timeless car. You see a McLaren F1, you're just like, damn. It doesn't matter how long it is that it's been out, you know. It's just like you see it and you're just like, man, that car is just crazy. I think for sure hyper is pretty set, you know. But it feels like something newer than, you know, maybe a Koenigsegg, you know. The thing is, all the intricacies and everything like that of like Koenigsegg is just insane. Zonda's a good one. But like Zonda F, are we talking Zonda F though? Or are we talking about like Zonda, you know, a Zonda R, you know, or, you know, the Cinques, you know, what are we talking about? Gotta wait a whole month and a half. Damn, bro. All right, chat. Anybody that would like to race, you can go in. You see, go in chat. Okay. Apollo says beard's weird. Apollo's good. Apollo's a good one. Apollo IE is sick. Apollo IE is sick. I think, wasn't it a Hamilton collection? Didn't he get one? He got one that was like all apart in pieces. And they put it together. When did the ramming get so bad every race? Some guys are defending 10 for 10% progression for love the game. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's always been, honestly, MVP Mike, the ramming has always been like a thing. The only thing is, it's a little, I don't know why it's a little bit more apparent now. It doesn't really make too much sense in my opinion, but it's interesting. Ferrari. There's a lot of Ferraris, like, you know, that 40 F50, you know, they're, I think, I don't know. For other classes, obviously for AGP it would have to be like one of the older ones, you know, because the thing is, you can't only go by looks, right? Because like, you can have a car that looks like a masterpiece, but then if it just sounds trash, I mean, it's just like, you know. I would definitely have to say one of the V10 AGPs, like back in the day, you know. One of those F1 cars that had the V10s. The desync is definitely... The desync definitely has gotten worse. Since one of the earlier seasons, I think it was... I can't remember. I think it was after Hoonigan update. Every update felt like it was getting worse. Performance-wise overall, but also just in general, the desync just felt more punishing. Which is so weird, man. And it never got better. It never got better. It always just felt bad. You know, and it made it kind of annoying to deal with. Even more than it already was, you know. Which sucks, I mean. It kind of limits your ability to race side by side with people. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. To buff the Zonda R in racing. Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna continue to do the handling improvements, which is really good, you know, because it makes a lot of the cars that just don't feel fun to drive to feel better. I just hope that they buff the cars up a little bit more. They've been a little too... They've just been missing the mark, honestly, in my opinion. Like, they made the cars feel better, but like it still just can't compete, you know, and they're just going a little too safe. I guess that's the word that I would go for, is they're going a little too safe on it. A little too safe for my liking. Cars potential? Yeah, I mean, all the cars have potential. Only thing is, it's a balance, I think, of like realism and then you know, how absurd they want the game to continue going. Because like, for example, like the Crew 2, like some of those cars, like the Street Tier 2 speeds that you were able to have was ridiculous. Hell yeah. I messed it up so bad. You say TCM is dying. Overall, no. And the reason why I say that is because what a lot of us in the chat focus on is very, very minute. It seems, at least that's what it feels like. We're like such a small part of the player base, which sounds insane, but that's just how it feels. Like all the changes that have been made, like they've been more casually focused, you know, making the game easier, the summits, all the changes that has gotten, the prestige tickets, that's all casual stuff, you know. So from, if you say from our perspective, as far as, you know, the grand races and all that, yeah, it feels like it is dying. But I think the game as a whole, I think it'll be fine. But I'll be lying if, you know, I didn't feel like it is for what I enjoy playing, you know, and for what a lot of you guys enjoy playing the game for. Because I mean, grand races, they've just gotten like little band-aids. They haven't really gotten like total reworks. Even this like ranked system is not like revolutionary, you know. Literally, it just feels like an XP system. It doesn't feel rewarding, you know. And then when the rewards are not that much of anything to brag about, like a title. Like, yeah, it's the only unique title, but considering how easy it is to get legend, I mean, not really anything to flex. All right. Stop bringing back old vanities, drop new stuff. Yeah, I get that, bro. I get that. TCM will never die. I don't think it will die. It's just the very hardcore player base of the game is gonna just drop off continuously, and that might be okay for them. I don't know, you know? TCM has a good lifespan compared to other games. That's true. It does. It gets content, but now for the hardcore player base, that's not really content, you know? You know, I don't care about playlists. I really don't care about cars. You know, I just care about competing, and unfortunately, summits you don't really compete anymore. So, brother, freaking Eduardo with another 50, bro. What the hell, bro? Thank you so much, Eduardo. I get some freaking W's in the chat for Eduardo. What the hell, man? Muchas gracias, bro. What the hell? W's in the freaking chat, man. If you have the emote, let me see. Where's the W? Freaking Eduardo, bro. Oh my freaking gosh, bro. Huge ass W. Thank you so much, Eduardo. Freaking legend, man. He's a different breed, bro. Eduardo's a different breed. What up, Koji? How you doing, bro? Alright, anybody in chat that wants to race, you guys can go and see, go in chat. But yeah, thank you so much, Eduardo, man. 100 gifted subs in this stream. That's freaking insane. Actually insane. This man is a different breed. Okay. Yeah, if you guys got a membership from Eduardo, please thank him in the chat. He is here. He's chilling, vibing. Feeling about to sleep. What about you? Let's get some races in. What time is it over there for you, Koji? What's the yellow badge mean? Yellow badge is that 6 months? I think 6 months, I think. I could be wrong. The Madman Eduardo? True. You out for today? Word. Yeah, I probably got a couple more races in me, to be honest. We'll see, though. We'll see. Appreciate all the W's, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody hanging out. And if you guys got a membership, don't forget to drop those emotes. Drop your favorite one. There's a lot of them. So, about to be 1 a.m. and I got work tomorrow, so I got to try and get some sleep soon. Word, word. Hopefully work goes good for you, man. Hopefully it's not too boring. Josh, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're doing good. Flying Potato, also welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, man. Thank you guys so much, bro. Hell yeah. Kermit with the blicky. Kermit with the blicky. You guys got the same hours? Hell yeah. Alright, let's lock in, chat. You make it seem so easy to win. It's not easy. It's 2,000 hours of grinding, bro. So let's keep that in perspective. Also, welcome to the stream, LCR. Osway, welcome to the stream. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Ooh, went a little too hard there. Step that gutter. Argvio, have a good rest of your night, man. Once again, I hope that a month and a half is not too long for you, man, so you can get that resolved, man. That sucks. Appreciate you hanging out. GG's. Yeah, I will be playing Forza Horizon 6 when that drops. Is Phoenix still playing Motorfest? Yeah, we were racing last night. He's playing here and there. I don't think he's grinding as much as before, but he plays here and there whenever he feels like it. Once again, freaking W's in the chat for Eduardo, man. 100 gifted, bro. This man is a freaking I'm struggling to find words to freaking describe it. You have to pull out a dictionary. Gonna be long because it's hurt already. Sucks, bro. Alright, chat. Anybody that would like to raise, you guys can go and see go in the chat. There we go. You think you can get better at TCM? 100%. There's much to gain. I'm nowhere near my pace that I was, and there's still more pace even at my quote-unquote peak, you know? I see it. I know exactly what is left, you know? And there's still a couple of things that there's some craft alongside it that comes along with it, you know, that you have to get better at. So there's much for me to get better at. I'm nowhere near where I want to be or could be. I think there's a claw blades tires, I think, if I'm not mistaken, area. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Money laundering stream. I don't know why you're talking, Phoenix. We all remember that one Twitch stream, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You know exactly what that skull emoji tells me. You already know what I'm talking about. Allegedly, Lumbago. But only those that were there at that stream know why that's funny. You know it's bad, Phoenix. You knew it was bad when people were literally coming into the chat like, I've never watched and I got gifted. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? It's just gifting to people that are literally not even, that have never watched your channel. Remember all too well. Well deserved though. Well deserved. My NOS so far has been terrible. Where am I going? Okay. Driving like a bot right now. No, Uncle's here earlier. He might still be lurking, I'm not sure. Perchance. Can I eat any more rocks? Like, what the heck, dude? GG's. It is not. Aston is trash. No, it's not trash. It's okay. It's not better than the Aggera, though. Not better than the Aggera. GG's. GG's. GG's gambler. Yeah, I'm done. All right, chat. It was a little bit of a shorter stream. I do apologize, but Summit is later today, and I'll probably be racing with Trigger, so do come out to that stream. I'm gonna be racing most likely. And yeah, I appreciate everybody that came out to the stream. Thank you so much. Can I get some W's in the freaking chat for Eduardo with 100 gifted memberships, bro? Freaking insane. I appreciate everybody that came out to the stream. GG's to everybody that raced today. Muchas gracias, Eduardo. Muchas gracias de nuevo. Eres una leyenda. Yeah, I'll see if I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure 100%. We'll see. We'll see. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, whichever time zone that you're in, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.